Well, a teacher in Northern California, he says that he was fired from his job because he was gay.
He is now suing the Ravenswood School District for being constructively discharged from his job for being gay. Joining us now via telephone from San Francisco is Joaquin McCoy, the attorney representing Mr. Hancock in the case.
Mr. McCoy, thank you for joining us today on the QTN World News.
You're welcome.
Sir, let's get right to it. What is the grounds for your case against the school board?
Well, basically, my client was teaching his students, and the students who were fifth grade students were using homophobic and derogatory words about homosexuals, and he was preventing them from making those type of statements, and they asked him, was he gay? And he told them, yes, he was gay. And after that, they went to their parents, and the parents went to the school and made a big deal out of the fact that he told the students that he was gay. After that, the principal and the rest of the staff at the school harassed my client. They pulled him out of his classroom in the middle of instruction and made him sit in a lounge while they talked to the students. On a few occasions, they met with him and told him that him coming out to the students, telling them that he was gay, was immoral. And one of the administrators told him that they wanted to...
Ultimately, did he resign or was he fired from the school?
He was constructively discharged. He resigned because they forced him to.
Right. Now, if he resigned, why, and especially if he was so offended by what had happened, why didn't he mention homosexuality in the resignation letter?
Yeah, he actually just says that they didn't go along with his philosophy of teaching, that he had a different philosophy.
Right, and his philosophy basically was being open to students when they asked him questions. And here they asked him whether or not he was gay, and he told them he was. And the administration, the principal and the vice principal, didn't like the fact that he told the truth to the students about his sexuality.
I'd like to go ahead. We spoke actually today with the interim superintendent of the school system there, and she gave us a statement today. I think we have that full screen that we can put up with a statement there. She says basically that the Ravenwood School District does not tolerate discrimination in any level. We have seminars every year about tolerance in the workplace. We are bias-free school district and have other gay employees. Mr. Hancock was not fired because he is gay. He was on a probation period for his first year of teaching, and he did not meet the criteria to remain after his first year. What is your comment to that statement, sir?
Well, yeah, where is his performance reviews? And why did they retaliate against him by taking him out of his classroom after he told the students that he was in fact gay?
Right.
And why did they call him in the office on several occasions and to tell him that it was immoral for him to come out to his class, about his sexuality?
Did he know other gay employees at the school?
He knew, I think there was one lesbian employee there, but she was terrified for the administrators to learn that she was lesbian. So those teachers are not out there at the school, and they're just terrified that they would lose their jobs if they did come out.
Right. Now, Mr. McCoy, another issue in this are the children. This is a traumatic experience for them. Have you heard any more comments from the kids or their parents about this?
No, I haven't heard any comments from the kids about this, but after my client disclosed that he was gay, they made epithets, anti-gay epithets, slanderous remarks at him while he was teaching his class.
All righty, we seem to have lost him there with us. Actually, they have a case there against the school board, so we're just going to have to wait and hear what's going to happen with that case. I mean, it sounds like each side has grounds. Are you back there with us, sir?
I'm back here.
Okay. All right. You want to finish up what you were saying, Mr. McCoy?
Yeah. Basically, I guess what I was saying is that they have no right under the Fair Employment and Housing Act to discriminate against my client because he came out to his class as being gay.
What do you hope for? What do you want to achieve out of this? What are your results you want?
I want the community to be educated. I think that teachers make up the fabric of our society. They're mentors, and it's just illegal for them to terminate him or to force him to quit because he came out as being gay.
All right, Mr. McCoy, thank you so much for joining us.
We appreciate your comments today. Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks for joining us today on the QTN World News.
Well, that's it for the QTN World News. You've just been cued in.
On Q Live's coming up next.
Join us for brunch every day at noon Eastern here on Q. Thanks for joining us.
From all of us here at the QTN World News, have a good evening. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.